I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Drew Montana and Naim Ali, straight finessing your idols.
Durag in the Deertag, episode 29, holiday special.
Goddamn right.
Get your elf costumes up, man. Get your Gucci velour sweats and shit up.
Hell yeah.
We got special guests in the building who's not celebrating Christmas this year.
Not
Give
like
it up.
this.
Give it up for Brandon Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you for having
Thanks for being here, man.
Possibly the funniest comedian in Philly. Out of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And look, you know how you know I'm being honest? I ain't said it to none of y'all niggas that was up here. You know what I'm saying? Only him.
I'll leave that for y'all to say. I won't say nothing.
Damn, dude, you supposed to come up with like your best joke after he says some shit like that. Like, you can't get hyped up like that. And you supposed to like squirt some water out of flour on your chest or
I was
something.
going to say squirt some milk out your titty. I'm about to say, oh, I'd have died if he'd have did that.
That'd be dope.
To be honest with y'all, threw me for a loop when y'all jumped in here with the same pajamas on. And they was like way too gangster about it. I was like, I almost like.
He was like, oh, what the fuck y'all about to do?
Yeah, I really was like, y'all in the same gang.
You know what's funny is because you were in the bathroom for too long, so I came in here and stood for like a minute, and Brandon was just looking at his phone. He's like, damn, the new Doom game don't come out until next
So
Wednesday.
He didn't beat you with the joint?
I'm just standing here in an elf costume in front of him. Hell yeah, man. So it's Christmas season. This will probably be out after Christmas.
Yeah, for sure.
We're celebrating early.
It's only right.
Sixers will be 5-0 by the time it's come out.
They might be,
I can
dog.
believe that.
They probably won't be.
They
Home
were-
opener, though.
They were 5-0 last season till they beat Carl Anthony Towns' ass on national television.
Oh, yeah. Remember
They
that
was
shit?
like,
That was ridiculous.
and they was like, y'all not doing this on
Hell
season.
yeah.
That's the background on my phone still. Ben getting him in the
Ben, you
Put him in
chokehold.
the
Yeah.
chokehold.
He
Which was
choking
a solid
the shit out of him.
chokehold for an NBA move.
It was.
Yeah.
And he said that he wasn't doing it on purpose. He was trying
He did
to
it
break
on
it up.
purpose.
He was on purpose.
Yeah,
That was a
it
solid
was.
choke.
Because they gassed him up. They was like, you going to play bully ball? And then they was like beating the hell out of people for like 5 straight games. And then they was like, y'all not doing this no more.
Yeah, NBA
And then-
shut that down.
And then Al Horford was like, I don't agree with this. And he was such a snitch. He's such a cop.
I'm happy he's out of
yeah, I
here,
can't
man.
stand Al Horford. They was giving his wife hell. You saw it on Twitter?
No, it was his sister, I think.
sister.
His sister, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Because she said she happy she don't
Yeah,
got to
fuck
pretend
her.
to like this city and shit like that.
Nobody. She was not pretending at all.
No, fuck no.
Never.
Nobody worry
Listen,
about
we
Al Horford.
Philly. We see through your shit. We know when people don't really like us. Can't front for us. We know. We know.
Yeah. George, what you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see we got him in the front now, so that's a big
Right.
addition to the show.
I'll throw my shoe at him.
He'll dodge
he
it.
dipped that
He'll
shit?
dodge it. You know what he does in front of shoes, dude.
Yeah, that motherfucker got some of the best reflexes ever.
If you had to pick 2 presidents to be on your dodgeball team, we'll do a draft right now.
Okay.
3-on-3. We'll imagine there's a 4th team in here somewhere. So it's tournament style, 3-on-3 dodgeball.
3-on-3 dodgeball.
Brandon, you get the first pick. You're a guest.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
Theo? Why are you picking Teddy?
Wasn't he?
He
Didn't
was
he have
able-
polio?
No, that was Franklin
Yeah, that's
Roosevelt.
Franklin.
Okay.
Franklin had the polio.
You thought he gonna have a wheelchair boy on his team?
Theodore
I said, that's
Roosevelt
different.
he was a beefy dude. He like went to war in Cuba on like a horse.
Yep, and he was a hunter.
You think he could throw a dodgeball?
Yeah. He
Okay.
was a big chested burly motherfucker. He could have done it.
Okay.
He would have been like, "What's this gay ass game?" And he would have
He'd have been like, where I'm from, we play this game with guns and
would've
bullets.
With human heads.
We threw actual cannonballs
Yeah.
back in the day.
No, he was racist, wasn't he? He's like, we cutting
Sure.
we
It was
cutting
all
Indian
racist.
heads off,
They were
throwing them
all
by the
racist.
It was
ponytail.
all racist.
Up until the last one. Up until the guy that's president now.
Who, Trump?
All racist. Throw Obama in there too.
So wait, who's your first pick?
Oh, I gotta go Obama. That motherfucker athletic.
True. Good pick. Yeah.
Throw
He
a
can
ball.
play offense, maybe.
Yeah. He could probably do a little bit of both.
I'm going to go Lincoln Lincoln was 6'4". I think he's got long arms. He can fucking.
He was a wrestler.
Yep.
Yeah, and it is hard. It
He
is
used to
easier
do,
to
like-
aim down. It's easier to throw the ball down.
Yep.
and hit
He used to
somebody.
do like street mud, just town wrestling, where you was like back in the day, you had to like wrestle a dude in town to let other people know that you wasn't like fucking around. Like he literally like grew up like frontier shit, and then he was like,
It's so wild that like people like that now have no shot at being president. That's like if Bryce Mitchell was president. Like,
right.
He'd be like, yeah, I fucking seen a deer the other day, missed him with my arrow and choked him out with a leg lock from the back.
He would never be president.
You feel me? But yeah, like that's some Abe Lincoln shit. That's why he's my first pick for dodgeball.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who else you got?
Oh, it's Brandon pick.
"Oh, I gotta make I guess I'll pick up George Bush. He's an athlete,
And he
and
already
he
showed that he
dodges,
got dodged.
he dodges shit out of that shoe. Yeah,
One or two shoes?
yeah, it was
I believe it
two.
was a left and a right.
Damn. Yeah, how you dip two shoes? One of them should have.
Might have been two lefts even, which is even crazier.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
He took somebody else's shoe off and threw it.
And
well, I'm
he
saying
didn't
for
even
dodging purposes because they
he
gonna
didn't even react
slide.
Oh.
to it. Like if somebody threw a shoe at me when I'm the president, I'd be like, "Who's?" Like I would have took that right to the face, just off the I'm a president. Why would
I'm
somebody throw a
untouchable.
shoe on me?
Nah, he expected it.
He did.
Like that had happened before, off camera.
And he dipped them perfectly. Like he dipped the one perfect, then he got through the other one, and he dipped that one perfect. It's crazy.
So who's your final pick?
No, we doing two.
Mhm.
My second pick.
Because I don't know that many presidents. I'm actually already out of
I
picks.
know a lot
'cause
of
he took
presidents.
Yeah, I know quite a few.
I could pick
And
a
let me
couple more.
and let's do a sidebar. See, you would think that certain people would pick John F. Kennedy because he's young, but
He
in
was-
fact,
he
his
was
body
crippled
was
as
trash.
shit.
Yeah,
His body was all fucked up.
Was fucked. So you would never want to pick John F. Kennedy. But you know who I will pick? I'll pick fucking Dwight D. Eisenhower. You feel me?
Because his name Dwight.
I mean, he seemed like he knows some strategies. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And from what I'm told, he was a shorter man, so it might be hard to hit him.
He had
Oh.
that big ass head though.
He did have a big ass head. That's true.
Y'all are tripping. I'm taking Gerald Ford.
Oh,
He played football at Michigan.
yeah, Gerald Ford was the shit.
He was a frequent swimmer and runner. You know what's crazy? I just pulled up this list out of nowhere. Most athletic presidents. Dwight Eisenhower's second.
Yeah.
Why'd you cheat?
Because if you're not cheating, you're not
He
trying.
makes a game.
George
Typical
Bush.
white people, right?
George Bush
Bush
is
is
over
six.
Obama though. They got.
For athletics.
Yeah.
No,
well, he
fucking-
was actually a collegiate athlete.
Was he?
Difference.
At
He was
what,
a
baseball?
cheerleader.
No way.
Yeah.
George Bush
He's
was
a cheerleader at Yale.
Oh shit, that's not more athletic than Obama.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
He
but
collectively
Obama
cheered-
didn't play any
Oh, no.
sports in
Hold on.
college.
Wait, so he was a cheerleader?
Yes.
How the fuck can you be a cheerleader and president?
Wow, you're not wrong.
Brandon, like, did you just ask that?
You think I just say things just to say them? I'm not.
No, that's the whole point of this podcast.
That's the entire point. That is exactly something that I would have said, just making some shit up.
Yeah.
I don't make shit up.
Oh hell yeah!
Damn, you in the wrong place, dog. That's what I get into. Starting
Damn, George Bush was a
conspiracies.
cheerleader. This one, not his dad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
W.
him.
Damn, W was that makes perfect sense. He seems
Yeah,
like
man.
that type of guy.
A cheerleader?
Rah rah.
I don't see that from him at all.
Because he
He
doesn't
seems
seem
like a fisherman. He seems like all his friends would have called him gay if he was a cheerleader.
He seems soft as shit to me.
You think?
He was soft and
W?
dumb. W was soft and dumb.
I think
Nothing like his dad.
his dad killed Kennedy. You know that.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Wasn't he like the CIA?
His
fuck
dad
it?
was a veteran.
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
his
Nothing
dad
like his
shot
dad.
John Kennedy.
Well, I don't know if he was
Yeah,
the
World War
shooter.
II.
He was there.
And his dad was also head of the CIA.
Yeah, he was.
Not to try to tell y'all, he shot John Kennedy. Brandon just
He wasn't head of the CIA
claimed it.
at that time.
or whatever the word is.
I'm gonna keep
Confirmed
saying,
it.
I'm gonna keep saying facts, and y'all can say whatever.
Oh
want.
hell yeah! Yo, that's gonna be our show gonna be us saying bullshit and him just saying the real shit.
John Kennedy had AIDS too.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
He had some fucked up type disease, something that was fucking with his body.
What
his
you think
back
about
was
that?
his back was all fucked up. Well, he hurt his back.
No, he had
War,
back problems.
'cause
That's
he
the
like-
difference.
He fell off a boat, and everybody fell off the boat. So he was
Oh,
trying to help
shit.
the people that also fell off the boat, and they got stranded. He fucked his back up, and he was on pain medication for the rest of his life.
Damn, goddamn drug addict. And his older brother was the real Kennedy. His older brother, wasn't he like a war hero?
I don't know
Like,
anything about the older brother.
It's like Joe Kennedy.
Joe Kennedy was his dad, unless there's a Joe
I
Kennedy
think
Jr.
it's a junior. Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
he was like, he got killed.
JKJ?
In war or some shit.
Oh yeah, that was the one that they wanted,
They wanted him to be president, yeah.
but then he died.
Yeah, but he died. Their whole family just was dying left and right.
Well, you know, they was fucking with the wrong people.
You know who else was a cheerleader? Tom Hanks.
That makes sense.
I could
Tom
believe
Hanks
that.
was a
That
cheerleader.
tracks. That tracks hard.
I could believe that.
Yeah, back when he was a female, and then he transitioned to male after high school. And he became an actor. Tom Hanks is trans. That's the whole point of this.
Well, we're very welcoming of our trans people here on Durag and the Deertag.
Dude, we have the largest trans fan base of any Philly comedy podcast.
I'm sure we do.
That's a fact.
Somebody just said that to me as a compliment. Like, yo, I like that y'all have trans people on y'all podcast. I was like, what are you from 2010?
Yeah.
That's normal shit. You know, you just people.
Yeah.
But for real, from the inside, I was like, yeah, that's exactly why we did it. Yeah, we look diverse as
Trying
fuck.
to hit the
man.
markets.
I did it to piss off my friends that don't like trans people. I'm like, oh, y'all want to see something now?
Right.
Wait till the damn
I'll tell you
trans
this right
tarantula
now.
Sam Paget comes through.
The trans tarantula.
Yeah, that's my
Shout
new
out to Sam.
nickname for her.
Shout out to Sam.
Do I have a lighter, dude? Do y'all have a lighter? Yo, I actually have to grab something else because we got to do our challenge today, too.
Oh, the lemons.
Yeah.
You eating 3, 2.
Two.
Okay.
Don't
Lemons.
try to push me up and don't try to
Y'all
get
tried to boost
don't
it.
try to get me high,
'Cause
dog.
you too confident. You too confident.
I'll
about
eat
these
3 and
lemons.
get high. Brandon, what's your top 5 fruits?
I eat 3.
Fruits, apples, bananas, strawberries,
Gay.
grapes.
Bananas gay, not strawberries.
Bananas are great. You put them in your.
They good as
I
hell.
put them in my protein shakes.
Or your oatmeal.
I'm allergic to bananas.
All right.
How the fuck you allergic to bananas?
See this.
Listen, man, it just happened that way. God bless me.
That's nature's glizzy. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think it's funny that people, somebody just like, just talks about fruits are gay and he's just like allergic to them.
Yeah, right. So he just hates on them.
He's like, nah, nuts are gay. And grass is gay. Flowers.
Pollen gay. Cats.
Your cat.
Cats is gay.
That's a gay cat.
No, I think the top 5 fruits are apples, oranges, strawberries, blackberries, and lemons.
I like lemons.
Can you eat a lemon raw? Like just a plain fucking lemon?
I would not make that attempt.
You wouldn't do it? I got a third one if one of y'all want
How
to
neither
try.
one of y'all said grapes. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm not a fan of
I
grapes.
said
He said
grapes.
grapes.
Oh, you said grapes?
Yeah, I said
Alright.
grapes.
Yeah, because last time you was shitting on grapes.
I'm not a grape guy.
Grapes good as hell. That's one of the best fruits. That's in everybody's top 5.
Not a fan.
That's cool.
I don't like anything that pop in my mouth. Pause.
Oh,
But-
what? Lies. Your brother
I don't like-
used to be fucking gushers up. He was like,
No, I never ate gushers either because I thought my head would turn into a fruit like they did in the commercial. I thought that was a thing till I was about 19. So yeah, never had a gusher.
Hell yeah. That's a long ass time to believe anything. Until you 19.
I was probably like
Did you believe in God at 19?
probably not.
It's a long ass time.
I thought them damn gushers was the devil though. I knew that.
Oh, them Jones is hard. You gotta fuck with gushers.
There's only one classic candy. That's them little strawberry Johns that was in your grandma's dish around Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah,
your favorite
yeah, yeah.
candy?
That's the best candy.
What?
That's a wild candy to be your best.
You probably
They don't
like
even got a name.
butterscotch too.
You
That
don't
can't-
need a name.
You like butterscotch?
It's ethereal, like God.
Them candy don't even come in the bag. They just come in grandma's house. You can't buy them. You gotta go to a grandma and be like, you got the little strawberry Jones?
Dude, there were for years where I thought that
Yo.
was the only way I
Yo.
could get them was from my
I never
grandmother.
saw
That's
them
the
in
only.
store.
Grandma gets it with her rent check every month. They just she paid $1,200 and she get a
It come
bowl
with
full of
the
strawberry
SSD check.
candies and butterscotch and peppermints.
He's like, here's your SSD, here's your Medicare, and
Those joints,
Your strawberry
here's some
candles
strawberry candy Johns.
Those
that
Johns
come in
are
the
so-
dish, come in the dish. No box or bag. It's
Right.
just like a
Nope.
dish
Just
on
a
it.
glass dish.
I feel like they
John
only
is
sell They only sell those in a variety pack. Like they that bad where they're like people don't
It
even
gotta
need a
be
full
something.
bag of
I
these.
never
We're
seen
gonna
those
give
in
them
the store.
7.
Them candies, there's so much sugar,
They way too sweet.
and the way they're built, it's like you bite into it and it just like wraps around your
Yes.
teeth.
Yeah, that shit gets stuck on your tooth.
Nah.
all
fan.
over your teeth. It goes straight under your gums.
It's
You
like
gotta
a bad flavored Jolly Rancher.
You got to get a deep cleaning immediately.
You gonna say it wrap around your tooth and go straight under your gum? Damn.
Yo, them
It's a
shits,
dangerous candy.
them shits is a virus.
It is.
That's
a
why you
bad
can
candy.
only get them from your grandma because she ration them.
Yo, yes. Grandma,
True.
let you get one. You go to reach for a second, she be like, did you just have one? Be like, damn,
Got 9 other grandchildren. You trying to eat all the strawberries?
like, damn, Grandma, I can have 2. All right.
Wait, I'm about to go grab these lemons. Do you want one?
No.
Do you want one?
No, I'm not eating a lemon, dog.
Will you try it?
I know I can't do it.
So I'm just gonna sit up here and look foolish eating fucking sour fruits.
The challenge
You
is
don't
you
have
said
to
you
do
can eat
nothing.
2 lemons.
You say you pay me $20 to do it though.
I did.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Did I say 20
Yeah.
or 10? We'll call it 20. Yo, we gonna see if fucking Drew Montana can eat 2 goddamn lemons. You feel me? For $10 a pop. If he eat 1, that's 10. He eat 2, that's $20. Yeah, man, you think he gonna do it, Brandon?
What?
You think he gonna eat these 2 lemons?
I don't care.
What?
I don't care about fruit eating content.
Yeah,
Like, at
fuck
all.
lemons.
I have no opinion.
Well, I know something I wanted you to ask your opinion about.
What's up?
How you feel about Donald Trump boosting us up from 600 to 2,000?
He ain't boosting nothing.
He didn't. You know that wasn't a boost.
Ain't no. You get it yet?
I ain't get shit.
It ain't happening.
You don't think it's happening? You think we getting a 6?
I think he went to his people, and he said, "I want to fuck this stimulus up. What's gonna help me more if I say cut it to 200 or put it up to 2,000?"
Ooh.
And they said, "You put it up to
That'll
2,000."
make you look good if you say
Yeah,
2,000.
but he's just trying to stand in the way.
Well, you seen what's her name? Pelosi was all. He says 2,000. We already.
He's
we
really
asked
just
him.
trying to back people into a corner.
Yes. That's true. Oh, here we go. Lemon Challenge 2020. You feel me?
You know what that shit is? You know, it's like a divorced dad. That's like, oh, you gonna take him to Dorney Park? I'm taking him to Disney
Take him
World,
to Disney World, right?
and know that you can't.
But you know what? If Trump was smart, he'd have said this before the election.
Huh? No.
If he was smart, because people like. Why do you think everybody was posting him today? You see how many black people was like,
He
"Oh
couldn't
shit,
say
Trump."
that during the election
Why not?
because he wouldn't have been able to explain it.
Man,
He's only doing this is a desperate move. It's a move of desperation.
This is a very desperate move. Okay, I see you lick the knife, so you already trying to get the taste for the fucking lemon. He trying to fucking. He hate it. He hate it. Look at him. He hate it. He fucking hate it. Yes, he hates
It
it.
smell good.
No, remember the deal was you had to eat it like you liked it. It wasn't like you just eat it.
I'm not. Who do you think I am, Shaq? I can just make a face.
Smell like
Yeah.
clean floor.
You gotta make pleasant faces. You can't make no sour face. You said
pay you $20 if I don't do it.
yes.
Oh, my mic was off that whole time.
Dog, you gotta eat these joints like you love them, like it's your favorite fruit.
That's impossible. I'm gonna make a face. I'm gonna enjoy it though.
All right, make enjoyable faces then.
Put some sugar on
What
it.
you mean?
Can you put some sugar on it?
No, that's cheating.
Damn.
All right.
I don't make sour faces when I enjoy shit. I make lovely faces.
that. I
You
don't
gonna throw
think
up
that
in the
was,
bag?
Yeah, he is.
that's where the skin's going.
Dog, no way you can eat 2 and enjoy them.
I'm
You
not
about to
gonna.
look like
I'm not gonna look like I'm enjoying it.
You about to look
Well,
like
then you ain't getting no dub.
You about to look like the bitter beer face nigga from the commercials.
Can I get 10 if I do one?
If you do 1,
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do 1 enjoyable, you got 10.
That's subjective.
It's gonna take you all day. You gonna lick the bitch. You gotta go in, dog.
Keep talking.
He gonna look like remember Jim Carrey on Me, Myself, Irene when he took his medicine and his mouth got all dry. You never saw that movie?
movie now.
Yo, the shit. Sometimes the shit you tell me you never saw, I'm surprised.
What else did I say?
What movie we was talking about?
I remember we was arguing about Bad Boys 3. I watched that. I said it was trash.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
See, we're doing work.
Your eyes
We
is
wasn't
watering.
watching.
I'm
Look at his
good.
eyes.
Because I was
I'm
looking
good.
at you. You was looking at me.
Right,
I don't know
I
what
wasn't
he
watching.
did. What's on camera?
It's on
though?
camera. He hates it.
I swallowed a seed. That's why that happened.
All
Yeah.
right, we'll let that pass.
We good.
Dog.
I'm keep it a being. I don't like this at all. I'm not having fun right now.
And these better than grapes. No fucking
These
way.
way better than grapes.
There's no way.
I'll do this all day rather than
You'd have ate
grapes.
30 grapes by now.
Also, I'm glad we invited Brandon on the podcast to watch me eat fruits. He's just sitting here like, oh, is this a bit? Like,
Right. I said, Brady, he gonna eat? You think he'll eat them? He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
bro, my stomach hurt. I don't even want to get around.
You're not supposed to eat lemons. That's not for that.
Yeah, you're supposed to water that down.
God made lemons for lemonade, and that's all.
Am I still eligible for the 10?
No, you didn't even. You only ate a half.
What if I eat
You want
the-
$5?
What if I eat that?
I give you $5.
What if I eat that too? I'm still enjoying it though, right?
Yeah, you eat that one.
This looked like a good time, right?
No, this doesn't look like a good
I'm
time.
having fun.
Technically, you shouldn't get anything, but
I'm having
I'll
fun.
go through with 10 because you're definitely not enjoying this. And we're going to let the fans at home tell us if Drew Montana is enjoying these lemons.
I want this to stop.
Right. Like, what the fuck? It's like watching somebody get tortured. Why are you doing this to yourself? You hate it. Your face turning red. You
I'm
hate
good.
this.
It's actually turning
This
yellow.
is like some Japanese game show shit.
It is.
I don't. This is what.
Oh, wait till you see what you got doing when it's over. You got to fucking slide down the steps with all this soap on them. You know what I'm saying? And then try to crawl your way back up.
You ever watch the Japanese game show clips?
Hell yeah, I used to watch them Jones all the time.
And people like walk into the room and then the floor drop. I'm
Yep.
like, they got different laws in Japan. You
Like,
cannot
you
do
can
that
kill
shit.
somebody. They game shows you can straight up kill somebody. And fucking, if they died, then they lost. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. They got to come up with some new game shows here. You know the game show I like? That should be a real show. That shit that Ned Arnold do. The fucking, what is it? 2 Lies and the Truth?
I ain't never seen it.
What was that
Two
shit?
truths and a lie.
Look up Ned Arnold for real on YouTube.
Yeah. Dog, that's not $10. That face right there was the worst.
I did that on purpose for the camera.
So look, Ned has this game show where you either gotta tell the truth or you tell a lie, and then all other comedians gotta figure out if you was telling the truth or lying.
We play that game with the students sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yo,
It's
that's
like
a fun
a-
game. But it's better with comedians. Your students aren't funny.
No.
Comedians are funny.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, it's a fun game. That we
Some
did
of
it
the
at.
students funny. My Turkish students are funny.
They are.
Yeah.
So people, hey, the fucking lemon pepper chant. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Okay, dog. Yeah, I knew you're not eating that one. All right, that's $10.
my chin hurt. Y'all ever get acidic things on your chin? That was a real question.
Acidic,
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
like a citrus fruit, of course.
Mostly base.
More of a base guy?
Yeah.
I feel that. I need a water. Hold on.
This guy Drew, just showed y'all how much of a fraud he is. The lemons are in his top 5. He can't even eat 2 of them.
It's been a long time. I used to do that often.
Never.
I swear to God, in high school, I used to bring bags of lemons to lunch.
Why would you do that? You were that kid?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So he was the kid that just did weird shit at school just so people would be like, oh shit, look at him.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have that kid in my school.
Y'all didn't have that?
People would do weird shit, but we would never find out it was them. It would be like,
Oh
we
shit.
just find evidence
Right,
later.
right. Hell yeah. We had a kid that used to set fires in the trash cans in the back of the classroom. That's when I was going to King. I was going to this
We had
badass
we had a
school.
mad pooper. We had one of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and we had we had this girl at our school. She
I
was
forgot
like,
to grab a lighter. Damn. You got one?
There's one right there.
my science teacher said she had domestic problems. She would bring glitter to school, and
Yeah.
if she seen you frowning in the cafeteria, she would just throw glitter.
Oh shit, that's a beautiful thing to do.
It was
Yeah, it's actually
Terrifying.
not a bad problem to have.
It's terrifying. Why it's glitter?
because there was something wrong with her.
Obviously, but whatever her mental disorder was, it was helping her shine light on people that were sad. That's beautiful. You don't think so?
Nah, man.
You
I agree with that.
You want to be the person that puts glitter on sad people?
Because people
Not
out here
if it
that
means whatever the hell she went through to make her do that.
people
I can
out here
feel
that
it.
throw
It's in the
shit.
glitter.
You're
It's
lucky.
in the
it.
glitter. You felt the
You
sexual
feel her
assault
pain.
that happened to
Yes.
her when she was. Said the glitter.
Said the glitter sends a message.
Right. He said I could feel it. Hell yeah. No, we had this kid when I was in middle school. Boo Boo, R.I.P. Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying? He was the shit. He was thoroughly shit, but he was like a bully. And I remember
You
one
got
time,
12 friends named Boo Boo, by the way.
No, I got a cousin Boo Boo, one friend Boo Butt, and then Boo Boo, the Troy that died when I was in middle school. But he was like a bully, and I remember one time he beat up this boy named Carl, and then he took his sneaker off and went in the bathroom and scooped the turd out the toilet, and then threw that shit at him in the hallway, sneaker? Dog. With his own, he took Carl's sneaker, he beat bull up, pulled his sneaker off, ran in the bathroom, scooped the turd, and then threw that shit on him. Like, dog.
Why was there just a shit floating in the toilet?
Dog, he must have looked through like 3-4 stalls because he ain't come right back out.
True. There's always a shit floating in the toilet in an
toilet.
elementary school.
And
Yeah.
he just scooped that shit. But no, nastier than that is he wasn't scared to scoop shit water in a turd with his bare hand. Ain't that crazy? Like, you don't want to fuck with somebody
It's
that's
all terrifying to me.
It's kind of wild, dude.
I would have left all them people alone. My school was like really segregated.
really.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
what
it was like,
schools you go to?
I went to Mount Pleasant in North Wilmington.
Okay.
So it was like my school had a reputation that people would be like, "Oh, your school is ghetto," and I'm like, "Yeah, the ghetto is there if you're looking for it." But it's like they really like you took the right classes, you could avoid those people. I
You
remember
could
one time.
avoid the hood people.
I remember one time I got sent to detention and. The teacher who was in charge of detention or whatever he was, the administrator, he was like, oh, "Don't ever come back here. I can't hold him." He's like, "One day I can do it, but I can't."
Did y'all have teachers in high school that you just like tortured? Like one teacher that you knew you could just fuck
you
with
get
till
over
you
on?
almost
Oh,
not even that you could get over on. Like I had
We
this
had
teacher, Mr. Pachi. He used to catch me doing everything, but it was so funny torturing him that it was worth it. Like he was the cross country coach, and he taught like wood shop, like technology classes or whatever. And he had a bike in his class. He was older, so he couldn't like run with the team anymore. But he would ride his bike with them on the road. And I popped his tires in his bike one day. And he went to my friend told me this because I didn't run cross country. But my friend told him he went to get on his bike and didn't even notice and just fell over.
Oh,
and then he like looked back at the footage and caught me for that. And like, I used to like throw clay at him and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
yeah, everybody had a teacher you could just
We had a substitute we called Santa Claus. Somebody threw a brick.
Threw a brick at him?
Threw a brick at him.
God damn.
What?
That's
And
beyond
the brick-
pranks.
He was this big fat white guy, and the brick hit the chalkboard, and he got so like, because this is what he'd do when he would get mad. He would take his big fat arm and he would slam it on a desk. So he got so flustered trying to slam because of the brick, he missed the desk, fell out of his chair, hit his head on the desk,
shit.
and knocked himself out.
He was
And
out
just
cold?
Out cold.
No way.
Yo.
Unconscious.
That would have been the craziest thing to see in high school, a teacher get knocked out.
Hell yeah.
I know all my friends would have been like, oh, pointing at him. Like, that would have been,
What?
that's the only reaction you
My
could have.
friends would have been fucking putting shit in his mouth, taking shit out of his pockets.
Run through his pockets, take his shoes, take his shoes.
Doing all types of shit to that boy. Damn.
Yo, you know what's funny? I had the coolest substitute teacher in high school, Mr. Scammell. Like, you ever have a sub that, like, whenever you see him there, you're hyped? You're like, we got Mr.
100%.
Scammell today.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, I became his Facebook friend after high school and found out he's a devout racist. Like, to the fullest
Whoa.
extent. And I'm like, wow. I don't think he teaches anymore. He's, like, retired.
Damn, Scammell, you was out here.
You know what's
fucking-
funny? He was friends with my grandpa, and that's how, like, he knew my last name was familiar. He's like, oh, are you whatever, son?
Right.
Or grandson? I'm
Oh,
like,
so he
yeah.
was an old guy.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
real.
all
He was like a Vietnam vet, had all these crazy war
that
stories.
makes way more sense.
Yeah. But, just reading his Facebook posts now, I'm like,
Dang.
wow, he, like, hates women, hates other races. He's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
that's all
crazy.
Those old guys, yeah. I expect
they let
old
this guy
white
teach.
people to be like that. I expect old white people to be racist. I expect most old men to be some type of misogynistic. It's just times and different generations. You see what I'm saying?
I was a terrible substitute. It was awful.
You're a full-time.
I teach adults. You know, I teach in higher ed, stuff like that. But when I was living in New York, I was a substitute in the Bronx.
In the Bronx?
Yeah.
I heard the Bronx fucked up. I never been there though.
Bronx is crazy. I mean, I didn't have like any like real issues there, but it was just like dealing with the kids. It was like a lot. And it was just like I don't like being a substitute because people just real disrespectful to you.
Yep.
They wouldn't treat like I would get there, and this is how other teachers would talk to me. They'd be like, "Who are you today?" I'm like, "I'm Brandon." No, who are you? Like they would like not acknowledge that I was a vessel.
Oh, Mr.
For
Mitchell.
whatever
What?
teacher was missing.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed Kerr today? Go teach Miss Kerr's class, bitch. Like it was like that, like real demeaning.
Yeah,
and
that
I
would
was
get
like, I
annoying.
don't really feel like being here no more.
God damn. Who are you today?
And I was substituting for Spanish class, which is crazy in the Bronx because
You
everybody.
know Spanish?
Not as much as people that live in the Bronx.
Right. They all even the niggas in there speak.
Everybody in the Bronx is Teano. They just like. It was wild.
They be having slang words that's Spanish. You see what I'm saying? Like they be saying shit like what's that shit called? What's that group of Mexican boys that was singers? Menudo. They be saying like groups young boys, they be calling them that. Like they be like yeah, they be calling them menudos and shit like that. So they be using Spanish words as like slang. That's how it's parts of North Philly like that too. Where like everybody just grow up together.
Yeah.
Black people, Ricans, white people, and they all for some reason they all adapt to Spanish.
That makes sense though. Anywhere that's like any neighborhood has its different slang. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So if it's heavy Spanish,
yeah, 100%.
I could see it. Yeah, I wanted to read a Rudolph transcript with you guys today as well to get in the holiday spirit.
Rudolph transcript.
But I couldn't find any scenes with like only 3 people. Rudolph has too many characters,
Oh yeah.
so we're gonna have to skip that.
Well, we all saw the movie, right?
Yeah.
You probably didn't see Rudolph.
Why you say that?
He just hasn't seen things. I'm surprised by things you haven't.
He's extrapolating.
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
I've seen Rudolph.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, I like Frosty. Frosty's
Great movie. The animated one?
Mhm.
Great movie.
I like all them old Johns with the little claymation
Jones?
shit.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
It's classic shit. Make you feel warm inside. It's like chicken noodle soup.
That's true. It does make you feel like a child again. Like, damn, I remember this.
They don't make a lot of good ones anymore. I remember Elf was good.
Elf
People
was
talk about
good.
that movie.
Elf was
solid.
good. Yeah. Elf was
Where
good.
we got the idea from.
Right.
I remember Santa Claus when Tim Allen killed. Santa Claus. It was like 5 minutes of movie. They like, yeah, Santa Claus dead.
That was it. Yeah. Like they didn't want you to
They
get
ain't
sad at that point.
sugarcoated it at all.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think I saw that one. Maybe I did when I was real young.
It's the first one. You never saw
I don't
none of the Santa
know.
Claus movies?
I probably did. I'm not a big Tim Allen guy.
Man, me
What,
neither.
he
Yeah.
didn't need to. This was 25 years ago.
Yeah,
He had
right.
no choice in the
He was the
matter.
only guy.
Yeah, just fucking-
He was on there. He was on TV.
And he
I
a
love.
rat too.
I love Home Improvement though. It was a good show.
Home Improvement was a good show.
Tim Allen is a rat. A lot of people don't know
Yeah,
that.
he a snitch. Cool rat.
He got caught with like 100 pounds of
He
coke.
got
Like,
caught.
something
Well,
crazy
he got
like
caught
that.
with a lot of coke.
Yeah.
And
In
told on
Michigan.
somebody.
Yep.
And then remade itself. And that's what life's about. If you a white man. If you black, you fucked up. You feel me? Go ahead and go back out there and be a drug dealer again. That's what they want you to do. You can't become a wholesome comedian and get a show like Home Improvement. You got to go work for fucking, what's them Jones called? Like, you got to go work for Vice and talk to drug dealers and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? That's the way you can remake yourself. If you a fucking black comedian that get caught with coke and shit. And then if you snitch, it's over. You probably going to get killed. So you can't do nothing that Tim Allen did. That's the lesson. Black comedians.
So
We
fuck
gotta
Tim
blur
Allen.
out. Naim face for this part. He talking like one of them. What's that show called?
Gangland.
Gangland. He's like, yeah, I had to put in work. Work is a noun. It's like a
Work
whole
is a noun.
definition.
Is it now?
Can also be used as a verb. Gangland's one of the best shows, man. I wish they still made that. I feel like they ran out of gangs after a while,
Yeah,
though.
I feel like that shit was fake.
You think?
It had to be, dog.
Yeah, once I saw the Alaskan Crips, I kind of lost interest, honestly. But the Alaskan Crips kind of did it for me.
Yo,
I'm like, oh, y'all are in negative
like-
32 degrees.
You throwing up gang signs now? I got frostbite.
Yeah. that gun does not work in negative
No,
40
it
degree
doesn't.
weather. That shit is jamming. The whole inside's frozen on that gun.
They got Crips everywhere.
Yeah, I found out from
You
Gangland.
It's like, you repping blue? Nah, I got hypothermia.
That's just how they assumed they were Crips. Everybody just blue.
They all
They're like,
fucking
nah,
cold as shit.
We just haven't seen sunlight in weeks. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Alaskan Crips. They're probably watching this show right now.
Hell yeah. We know y'all up there repping in Juneau. You see what I'm saying? I know what's up there.
Dude, Juno's a man now. You can't even.
Oh,
Her name's Jonah.
that's true. That is her name.
Yeah.
Wait, is her name? What's her name?
I can't remember. Ellen Page was
Elliot.
was
Elliot.
It's Elliot Page now. Yeah,
Elliot.
but
Shout
her,
out to Elliot.
the original
Page.
name was Ellen Page.
Wait, do you guys watch Umbrella Academy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So is
Yeah,
that
she's
show
the sis-
gonna continue?
Right, what is she gonna be, the brother now?
No, they said that
Is she
he's
open
going
to
to play the
acting?
same character.
Okay,
Okay, all right.
that's cool then.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah, she
cool.
do
I like
whatever
that
she wants.
I like that she's open-minded.
He's open-minded.
He's open-minded.
Yeah.
Unlike me, as y'all just saw. Sorry.
Yeah. The funniest shit of this entire year was when you were talking to Sam Paget, and you were like,
We talk about hitting women.
Yeah.
She's like, well, would you hit me? Dog, I never been so stumped in my life.
Who's this?
Sam Paget, trans comedian, very funny.
She's hilarious.
She was on the podcast a few weeks ago. She just moved up here from like
Okay.
down south.
Oh, you know what? I think I met her
Yeah.
in Delaware.
She's hilarious. But Naim was like,
We watched the video
What'd
of
you
some
say?
boy beating up his girl on Cheaters. And then I was like, you shouldn't hit women. I was like, nobody should get hit for real, for real. She was like, no, I said that afterwards. And she was like, I was like, yeah, you shouldn't hit women. And she was like, well, what about me?
you were like, I wouldn't hit no woman or you.
That it? Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
She was like, what do you mean, or me?
Yeah, that is what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Yo, they was talking about. You ever met that guy? What's his name? Frank. The fat white guy.
I only know
Comes
Nebula.
to open mics.
I know. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The old guy.
They say he showed up at Fergie's one time. He went on stage. He started out a set. He's like, I'm glad to see that you got comics here from both races and both genders.
Yo, what? Both races and both. Yo,
Both genders is even wilder, honestly.
Yo, but look. If
This guy's
Yo.
living in the 1890s.
If
Women
he-
can't. He's like, women drove here? Impressive.
dog, if that's not what the thing is, and he just
was
wrote that, like knowing what he was doing by
There's no
saying,
way. There's no way.
Dog, but I'm
There's
saying,
have you
what-
met this guy? You don't even
I
know
don't
who we're
know
talking
who this
about.
guy is.
There's no way.
there's no way he wrote that trying to be like
Absolutely
ironic.
not.
No.
That would be a brilliant joke.
Because
Yes.
you'll see it.
And
You'll see
there's
him.
brilliant.
no
joke.
way that he.
He's famous for being in the Philly Comedy Network Facebook group, going crazy sometimes. That's where I
Okay.
know him from.
Oh, see, it's a lot of them.
True.
Dude, Philly Comedy Network. So you guys weren't. I started doing comedy here in Philly in like 2014.
Okay.
And it was like everything was like nice and calm, and I was like, just doing comedy. And then the Me Too shit blew up, and it was like every day was a fight.
Oh shit!
Every day was a fight.
I could
in the
see
Philly
that,
Comedy
though.
Network.
Yeah.
It's also like 5,000 members of the
Yeah,
Philly
there's too
Comedy
many
Network.
people in the group,
Yeah.
and there's people and the people who are in charge of it, they don't moderate shit.
No.
And
I don't even see most of these people anywhere though. Like, where do they go? Where
these
do they,
people
what mics
don't
they
do
go to?
comedy. They're just in the Comedy Network.
Oh yeah, that's
commenting
why.
on shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we got to change that because we need somebody in there that can delete
In
people.
these streets. Like Lemire Lee.
I want sex and I want it now.
Like Lemire Lee. See what I'm saying? It's gonna go down this list and delete people. Make sure it's just all the comics in Philly. Because a lot of those people be like, who the fuck is this? I've never seen this person.
No idea. And some of the people that moderate, I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, I don't know who they are either. But you know what? I'm new. I'm 2 years in. This is my second year. So who the fuck am I?
We trying to start wars.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll burn this whole shit down.
I'll
Yeah,
burn
fuck,
this whole
it's like,
theater
no.
down.
Yeah, dog.
That's the one name I probably would beep out, even if I knew their names. Just because I don't want to get fucking the admins of that.
Oh yeah, nah. Listen, we don't need beef with us anyway. If y'all other people want beef, we gonna be there to hype it up. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
We gonna be there to fucking make sure the beef go as far as it can go. But as far as us, we love everybody.
Yeah. I feel like that's a good advantage for us. Like, we do get along with almost everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
Some people have limitations. They can only get along with so many people.
Yeah,
And,
we trying to bring fucking Akash into the limelight, yo. That's the message we
He
spread.
showed up at. I did a show in Philly and I showed up in Delaware late. And he was like the only person there. We both showed up late, and it was like. I was talking to him for like a half an hour, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, you that crazy motherfucker."
But like, yeah, he's not bad when you talk to him for like.
Yeah.
When you get a chance to talk.
But
to
when
him, he's
I
not bad,
first
but-
met him, he was bucking
yeah,
all
yeah,
the time.
No, that happens
Nah, 'cause
often.
what it is, this is what it is with Akash. If you talking to him, things are fine. If he's talking to one person. As soon as you add somebody else, it's over. He can't talk to more than one person. If another motherfucker walk up, he gonna start freaking out, asking them shit. So do you believe in God? Like, dog, chill out. Why you starting a conversation like that with a stranger? You don't know this person.
Dude, that sound like half the comedians that went to the Creek in the Cave in Queens.
Oh, they was on some fucking.
It was so many weirdos hanging out in the back of that open mic because they would do like 3 open mics a night, and it would just be crazy people. There was this lady would show up and pull her titties out on stage
Oh shit.
every time.
She had nice titties.
No.
We
You
saw
would-
that at
when
Great
you-
Room.
When you see her,
Yeah, that was
somebody
wild.
did that at the Great Room.
Yeah.
Fucking what's her name?
Gabby.
Gabby Giggles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Titties out.
that was wild.
That was a wild ass night. Titties just out.
Oh, lemon stuck in my tooth. Yeah, good times.
Maniac comedy is something else. It's frozen in time over there.
What, Maniac? Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah! But see, all right now.
I like it though.
Now she was trying to pull her titties out, and she was super drunk, and I was yelling up to the stage, telling her not to pull her titties out.
Yeah.
And I won't name names. People were calling me gay. You believe that? Cause I'm telling her not to pull her titties out. I'm trying to help a drunk lady. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I'm gay. But you know what? That's fine.
You're a hero, dude.
I've been called gay a lot in this Philly comedy scene lately. And that's, you know what? The fact that y'all take that as an insult means that y'all can suck my dick. And you can take that however you want to take it.
As he's wearing an elf costume.
Exactly.
I was just telling you about my friend that was in Oman.
Oh my, yeah.
So I was remembering this story because we were hanging out when we were all like drinking at this guy's house, and he had like it was like him and his friend were living there, and they had a spice rack, and this girl saw the spice rack, and she was like, "You got 2 guys living in this house, and you got a spice rack?" And
What?
it was the girl said this, and then the guy that lived there, he's like, "No homo, but we like to cook in this house." And then my friend Colin, he jumped in the kitchen. He's like, "You ain't gotta say no homo. You don't gotta say no homo. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all having a spice rack."
Yo.
Hey, that just means you're Italian.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a spice rack. Like, that's crazy. Yo, I be
funny as
seeing the
shit.
wildest. Dog, I see the wildest shit on Twitter. And a lot of it comes from black women, too. Like, if he do this, then, like, it'd be the simplest shit. Like, it's something about men drinking tea that rubs me the wrong way. It's like, I can't drink hot tea, bitch.
Right. Or if you try, like, you order a tea, somebody like, pause.
Yeah, like, I
pause.
can't get a tea, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Y'all don't drink hot cocoa?
Right. Can't get no hot
I
cocoa.
love that Patrice bit. He was like, "You say hello to a black woman, she call you a faggot."
Yo,
Yeah.
real right.
That's funny as shit.
Hello, what's that hello shit?
Yeah, you got called ball like, damn, shorty, ass fat as shit. God, you got fucking can't just be normal.
Couldn't fix your wig before you came out. That shit was funny.
Alright, hold on. I'm
The
trying
hell
to
is
find
this?
you guys.
Was
this
this
cool
live
vi-
leak?
Yeah, dude, I got some cool videos to show you guys.
You see the video of the guy that
trying
did
to find it
the
first,
windmill
though.
punch?
Nah, who was that?
It was this guy. This white guy
pull
was
this
like
up.
arguing with another white guy on the porch, and he like winds up for the punch. He's like,
Oh
he goes,
yeah, and
He was
Yup,
like
I saw
this.
that video. He had that shit fucking.
Hold on, I found it.
He
We gotta
turned his
reload
whole
it.
arm backwards. His elbow was on the inside. That's how hard he cocked his shit.
It's too much smoke. She dying? What's going on?
Nah,
She
we're
got the
we're
vid?
not worried about her. It's the guy above her. All right,
Oh
this,
my God.
this guy.
What? Whoa.
So that was my grandfather.
Oh hell yeah! Yo, play that again. Yes. This guy is living.
Dude, Reddit fucks up. It's hard to replay the videos. You gotta reload the whole page. This guy is awesome. I love this guy.
Yo, he is living. I don't know what the fuck he said.
He's like, now that you think about it, I'll take my fucking head.
Right. I like how he changed his mind all fast like that, because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? I
Like-
switch up in arguments real
I
quick.
remember I drove to Indianapolis last year.
Yeah.
That's I was driving for all these country ass Midwest towns. And I would stop at like these general stores that were just like out in the middle of nowhere. I would walk in there like, am I allowed?
Right.
Can I come in here? like,
Right.
and they was like, come on in, we'll see. But I was like, I would get into it with little people for like, it would be stupid shit. I got into it with these people in this town in it was either Western Maryland or East West Virginia.
Makes sense.
I stopped.
Think
I
about
got
it.
off at this town off the exit, and I went into this store, and I was like, "What's the name of this town?" And she was like, "This ain't a town. It's a city."
Oh,
like,
shit.
I can tell just by the way you said that
It
it's
is.
not.
Like, bitch, this is a village.
and the way you respond, it sounded like you had to say that a lot.
Right.
This is not
that
a
was
city.
the first time. That
She was
not the
hot.
first time.
What was the city? Do you remember the name?
I don't know,
Yeah.
which is why it's not a city.
Yeah. You know every city you've been to. You remember the cities. You don't know the fucking towns.
Good point.
That's crazy. I remember we drove to Myrtle Beach one time, and it was me and like probably like 10, 11 of my homies. So
Boo-boo.
yeah, he was in there. So we like
It's too
4
many
cars
niggas.
deep. We stopped at this little ass gas station in North Carolina, right?
Y'all ain't jump out the car at the same time, did you?
Probably like most of us. You know what I mean? So
That's the problem.
so we jump out. We get ready to go in there. The guy come out from behind, the old white guy come out from behind the counter, come out the store. Before we even get to the door, he like, yeah, so I think you boys are lost. I'm like, no, we getting gas. He like, nah, your boys gotta be lost. You ain't getting gas here. I'm like, we can't get gas real quick. Like we trying, and he like, nah. Now there's another gas station about 2-3 miles of that way. I'm like, damn.
At least he
He
gave you
really
good
gonna-
directions.
You don't want to sell no gas?
He could have told you make a left, go the wrong way.
He
Like
chalked though. We about to fill our shits up. We about to fill up 4 cars.
$25, $30. Ain't worry about y'all.
That's a bean though, in a little ass gas station on some nowhere town. He's about to get $100 in one whop, and he passed it up for racism. Racism, I tell you what, it's expensive in every way. Every way, it's expensive. It'll cost you.
That
a
was how
job.
the civil rights movement ended.
It costs too much
Basically,
money.
basically a lot of the business leaders in the South was like, "It's not."
It's expensive. I'm trying to tell you, it's
It's
stupid.
like let them niggas have it because like, what do
Yeah,
you-
shit. You got eventually had to get to the point like, yo, let a couple of them niggas be millionaires, cause like, shit, we need to boost this economy. You feel me?
yeah, it was broke.
Hey, dog, it's expensive. Another lesson, all the races out there. What you doing is costing people money. You feel me? Make your life easier.
That's the lesson.
That's the lesson.
It's commerce.
Okay.
Commerce Secretary Naim Ali over here.
Goddamn right. All about economics over here.
Brandon, I think you'll like this next guy a lot because you seem like you don't like Christmas either. Are you a Scrooge?
No,
Per
Well,
se?
look at him. He doesn't
Not
have, he
about-
doesn't have the elf costume.
not
We
about
we
Christmas
told him
in
to put the
particular.
elf costume on, and he didn't do
maybe
it.
I'm a Scrooge in general, but it's not a Christmas related thing.
I could see it. All right, what about if your neighbor had a light set up like this? Hold on, watch this guy first.
Oh, you mad about the lights?
Hello? What's going on? This kind of sucks, dude. It kind of sucks. Now, I don't understand your childish need for fucking attention all the time. I don't. Celebrating every calendar holiday for
I'm mad the video ends.
Oh, right. Oh, need to see that whole thing.
I know. I like this guy a lot.
I like him.
Yeah,
There's a whole relationship there that we don't know about.
yeah. He's probably not liked him for years. His dog
Yeah.
shits on his lawn and shit.
Right. He said this constant need for attention. So this
Yeah,
guy,
there's background there. They got
Yeah.
he didn't he didn't do no prefacing
Nah, that
for
wasn't
that
the first
for
run.
that
That
conversation.
guy got blow up turkeys
didn't
on
say-
Thanksgiving and shit.
He didn't say, "Hello, how you doing today? How's your wife? I want to talk to you about something."
Yeah.
He was just like,
Said,
"Oh, you
"This
open the
fucking
door. You a
sucks."
selfish motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
I hate you. You know I hate you. So I don't
Now,
even
come
need
on,
to."
this sucks.
But that's the type of guy that like he doesn't just do Christmas lights. Like he also has jingle bells synchronized with the
Yeah,
lights
right.
playing at
Yeah,
all
Valentine's
times. and, like,
hearts and shit.
Yeah.
like random ass holidays that
Thanksgiving
don't
turkeys
Flag Day,
running
lots
around.
of flags,
Yeah, no, I agree with him.
cornucopias
that.
and shit.
Yeah, big ass cornucopia in
Yeah,
his front lawn.
no, you grown. Like, grow the fuck up, everybody. Grow up.
Get you a wreath and a Christmas tree,
Yeah,
and
you
go
out here-
home.
Y'all out here dressing up like Santa, dressing up like elves. Grow the fuck up. You see what I'm saying?
Fucking
Fuck is wrong with
children.
y'all?
Yeah, no, this is more of a. I like this guy more. This is more of my type of guy for the Christmas spirit.
Is that snow?
No,
Yeah, what's this guy doing?
you'll see. He's a good guy.
Who do you work for? Who? DHL. You sure? Is there any down with it?
I fucking hate accents. Irish accents. That sounded racist. Irish accents.
We've got it in CCTV. Where's your identification?
Oh,
Where's your identification?
They had a whole van full of boxes.
right. Somebody they work for DHL. They know DHL's truck.
Oh, that sounds guilty to me. I'll black his head here. I'll black his head. Don't you worry. Smarters. I'll break your jaw. You talking to me again.
Ooh,
See, this is another one that ends too early. But
smart
I feel
arse.
like, yeah, I liked how he said
Break
that.
the jaw. He said to me again. He said, "You see how he said smart ass? He put an R in that shit.
Gangster.
Smart arse.
Interesting. I don't like people like that.
That steel presence.
Nah,
is
bitch,
it?
People that get up in people's business, like get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
don't
Exactly.
mind your business, bro. Keep
They
it
don't.
moving.
They don't really care about the crime. They just like fucking with people.
Yeah, they want to catch somebody.
Yeah,
They don't
No,
care
agreed.
about who they catching.
I think that guy probably goes up to multiple people a week with his camera out.
Oh, for sure.
Be like, yeah,
Get 'em.
you dog shitting in the fucking sidewalk. What's wrong with you?
Why did you get Jewish all of a sudden? He's
Was
like,
that- Damn, dude, I thought that was Australian or
Nah,
Irish.
you sound like an old Jew. You was like, "Ugh, dog shit on the sidewalk? Who does this?
Yeah, like you speak Yiddish at night.
Was that a good Jewish accent at least?
No, it was just it was such a bad Australian accent that I had to place it somewhere.
Yeah, we've come to realize over the year on this show that my accents suck.
So do mine. I can just do them right after somebody else does it. That's the only time I can do accents. I gotta hear.
I
it.
can't do accents. I can do accents for specific people.
Can you
I
do
can't do like
Can you do a Naim
Do a
impression?
me, yeah. Do a Naim.
I did not. I did
Oh, yeah,
you
you
at
did.
the at the joint.
You did me. Yeah, you did at the Delaware joint, right?
Nah, this was
No,
at the outside gym. Whose house was that? Ostrom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
do
right.
remember that.
Yeah, he
That
was,
was
going
funny
on
as
about your old Lewis. What was his name?
Elo.
E. Lois. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
that shit
Shout
was
out
funny
to
as hell.
Wait, so can
Lois.
y'all act out a scene from Rudolph and you sound like Brandon and you sound like Naim?
No, 'cause he don't
That's
gotta-
doing too much
Yeah,
here.
he don't got a distinct accent. If he was like Jamaican, I could do it. You feel me? If he was, it don't matter what he was. He could be anything. I could talk like anybody right after I heard him talk.
True.
But you can't do me.
You got a regular voice.
Yeah, your voice too
But-
normal.
Yeah.
My voice. Too.
Like I can't talk like somebody that has an American accent. I can't talk like Drew. I can't. You gotta say some. You gotta be from somewhere else.
I sound retarded, so it should not be hard to mimic that.
It's just something about American accents.
I
I
don't-
I can't copy them. I just can't. But I can do anywhere else. You pull up an African. You pull up a Chinese man.
Do a Chinese
Pull up
right
a-
now.
I can. I gotta hear him say something.
He got it.
I hear him
He's
say
like,
something.
he's like a mutant.
Like
It was like Roe. You gotta touch him first.
That's the power that I got on the 21st. I can hear some shit.
You can do accents now.
Yeah, now I got accents there in my repertoire. You feel me? They on my belt buckle.
Wait, so what if you hear another language? Can you mimic it?
Oh hell yeah! What?
All right, well,
No. Now you trying to get me canceled? Cause
no, I got one
Almost
more
got
video
canceled
for
in
you.
New York for doing an Indian accent.
really,
Yeah,
what if you do a?
Wait,
good
I gotta
Indian
hear this
accent?
story.
But
I thought I was doing a good Indian
but
accent.
what if you were Indian? I seen Indians that look like you.
Yeah, but everybody knows I'm not Indian.
Well, yeah, of course.
So wait, can
What
you
the
hell
fuck
is
is
that?
this guy?
This nigga hanging?
Yeah, no, he's doing a stunt. Can you mimic his accent?
Oh hell yeah.
This is some Turkish shit.
Right.
This is actually really cool what he does here.
How did he get out there? What is he doing? Oh!
Oh, it's water.
No, it ain't. He landed on the ground part. That motherfucker dead. Yo!
That's not even that high, honestly. It's probably like 15, 20 feet.
That's way more than 15. What the fuck
That's
are you
that's
talking about?
long- He dead.
Yes, he's dead. Look how high up that shit is.
Yeah, he dead.
I knew he was dead when Drew said he does something really cool here. I knew that meant he was going to die. That's what he does. Drew springs death videos on you, but then acts like somebody
his
would.
video is starting to escalate. I'm not watching the next one.
Well, that was the finale, so.
I'm not watching the next one.
Nah, I'm not, man. I don't like that shit.
That
Man.
was the
Yo, you be giving motherfuckers nightmares at the end of the show.
Nah,
dog.
my friends used to watch them videos. They be watching people getting beheaded and shit. I don't
Yup.
fuck with that shit.
I actually had one of those loaded up next, but I wasn't going to show you.
Dude, I will leave.
Be the
Nah,
first one to.
watching nobody's head get cut off.
Yeah, fuck no.
Nah,
I
I
saw
don't-
that shit before.
I don't show anything like that because I try and find things that you can find comedy in, like
Yeah.
people
They used to
falling
have
a little
like
bit and stuff.
I remember Good used to have like all these crazy late shows when they would have like the 7 I can't even remember the name. It was like a comedy week.
Mm.
I don't know why I can't think of it. But they would have like these late secret shows. So if you was at the 10 o'clock show, they was like, we're having a secret show. We're not going to tell you what it is, but you stay for free. You can watch it.
Yeah.
And it would be fucking bonkers shit. And one of the shows was somebody just fucking showing fucked up videos.
Yeah.
Like this, yeah.
Oh, like fucking people dying and shit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, I would have taken that show over if they needed a replacement.
Yeah, I think they did it one time.
Yeah, nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that was the last one. I didn't have any more cool shit to talk about today.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Oh, we almost at an hour.
Way
This
to
is
end
perfect
it.
timing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, end conclusion, you're not a fan of seeing people die on the internet?
I'm not a fan of seeing people die in the internet.
Okay. What about in real
general,
life?
In general.
Okay.
I've never seen anybody die in real life.
No?
No.
All right, so you don't like that, and you never seen what the fuck movie was that?
Bad Boys 3? Oh, no, you
you
talking about
saw
Me,
that.
Myself, and Irene.
You
Nobody-
never saw me myself.
That's
and I-
crazy.
What's
That's
wrong? I don't
nuts.
understand what's my problem. Why do I
crazy.
need to see that
Dog,
movie?
that's a funny ass movie.
I'm not even a Jim Carrey guy, and I think Me, Myself, and Irene is a classic.
Who was in that movie besides Jim
Carrey.
Carrey?
What's that girl name?
Renee Zellweger.
Um,
That sounded like Ryan Foster's mom's name for some reason. Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger.
Why do I feel like that's Ryan Foster's mom's real name?
I ain't even catching that. Yeah, Drew.
Come on.
Bang, you feel me? But no, a bunch of people. Ain't Debo in that joint? No, it's not Debo. It's another strong ass black man.
Is it Terry Crews?
No, it
No, he
ain't.
not
Terry
in?
Crews. It's some
Anthony Anderson in there.
other- Anthony Anderson.
He not strong.
Jim Carrey got 3 black sons.
In the movie?
Yeah.
It's like the jerk.
And a
Just
split
doing weird
personality.
shit. I'm not interested at all.
What?
You won't like it,
Yo,
man.
it's so funny.
I think that's I don't know, maybe.
And he got an
I don't watch that
white
many.
friend.
I don't watch that many comedies anymore. They
This is like a
they don't
90s
make
comedy.
they don't make good comedies anymore. Maybe that one was
Yeah,
good, but
no, that was the old one. No, that's good.
yeah, they don't make good
That's from
comedies
back in the
anymore.
day. That's a good
You know what's the
joke.
funniest movie I've seen in the last 10 years?
What?
Death of Stalin.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, I never saw that.
That shit was hilarious.
Who's in that?
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi and I don't know the names of the other people in it. It's like one of the guy that plays the dad in Arrested Development. He's in it.
I don't know.
But
I'm a
basically,
tuna.
they took like the true story of like what happened in Russia in the Soviet Union after Joseph Stalin died, but they
Yeah.
turned it into like a Curb Your Enthusiasm type.
Oh,
Comedy.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Is it on Netflix?
maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I might have to watch that.
Hell yeah.
funny.
What about like Super Bad and all them type joints? They
That was
funny.
That was more than.
Yeah, that was a long
Yeah, that was
time
more
ago.
than 10 years ago. Yeah, that was
yeah.
more than 10 years ago.
Very true.
Yeah, that was like, what's his name? What's the guy that made those movies?
Judd
Apatow. Yeah, he like killed the comedy. Like people stopped trying after that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's because his movies look easy,
Yeah.
but they're not. And so people,
There
There was a lot of people that tried to replicate
do it. Yeah,
that.
people
Yeah.
tried and they was shitty movies. People tried to
people
replicate
like
it.
really like make a movie. I'm making a comedy. They look at it like a vacation.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I don't really have to work.
Yeah, agreed.
Hell yeah.
Word. Naim, what you doing for Christmas, dog?
Nothing. You know, I'm gonna see my son open up his shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? My daughter just want money, and that's about it. Chill with my lady after that.
It's good stuff.
That's the life.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go to
I'm sorry, you ain't going home.
I might. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Christmas. It's the biggest holiday for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all shit.
True. Yeah, I don't know why I asked you.
Yeah,
You a Muslim.
Yeah, you bugging. You gotta
What do y'all celebrate?
Ramadan and the Eid.
The Eid?
Eid, yeah. It's like a
It sounds like a bug.
kinda, I guess. It's similar to Christmas. You get presents.
I
and
learned
stuff.
this year about Little Eid and Big Eid. I thought there was only one Eid.
No, yeah, it's two.
I was like, this is confusing as shit. Because I was like, they were like,
It's
oh,
like
we
more than
taking
one
off.
Ramadan.
My students was like, we taking off Eid. I was like, y'all bullshit. You already did Eid.
Yeah, right.
Nah, it's Big Eid.
Then
sound
when they
like
said
somebody's
Big
cousin.
Eid, that's when I really thought they was fucking
They
with me.
fucking
I
with
was
you,
like,
yeah.
this. They think I'm stupid.
Right,
Oh no, that was Little Eid.
Yeah.
We doing Big Eid now.
right. What
Hell
you-
yeah. All right, yeah, man. We getting out of here. Sixers about to go get this W.
Oh yeah, let's check that shit out.
B-Jax Comedy on Instagram, right?
Yeah, at BJX Comedy on everything.
Hell yeah. You got
Yeah.
anything to plug?
Starting a new podcast called English for Criminals. So check that out. If you
Oh,
watching me,
subscribe.
it's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out soon.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
you for
man.
having me.
Merry Christmas to everybody. It's been a beautiful year. Gang.
Peace.